Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little drugstore haul for you. The other day I walked into Boots as usual. I go into Boots many times, but this time I decided I was gonna pick a few items up because there is a lot of Christmas sale going on, and there is also some free gifts that almost all the brands have, all the makeup brands are giving out. I did not buy all the products for the free gifts, but I thought it was a good time to buy when I wanted to try a few products from the brand, and also in the free gifts they have included a few other products that I would like to try as well. So I thought it was a good time to buy. So let's get started, shall we? So the first thing that I bought, I have to tell you, I love Soap and Glory. I used to like them even more. Like initially when I came to the UK, I was just so blown away by the products, like the scent, the moisturizers, the shower gels and all of that. Now I think I've kind of grown out of it, but I would like to get back into it though. So the first thing that I got was from Soap and Glory. I've always wanted to try something for the brow product because I've seen many people have like such well drawn brows, and it makes such a huge difference, but I am still learning how to do my brows properly. So that's kind of I am on a hunt for the perfect brow product. I have a few. I will do a separate video about my recommendations for brow products which I'm using at the moment. So in this video we're just going to talk about what I got from Soap and Glory. So I got this. It is called Archery, and it is a brow tint and precision shaping pencil, and it has a felt tip on one side, and it's like a pencil on the other. In fact, I think I will open it up now for you as well. So that's how it looks. I have a eyeliner from them, and it looks very similar to that in terms of the packaging. I have to say I love Soap and Glory packaging. It's just, I don't know, it feels old school, yet it is nice to see that that pink and the black combination. So this is how the brow product looks, and this is the felt tip that I was talking about. That is the felt tip, and let me swatch it for you as well. I don't know if you can see it. It's a very faint line, which is how brow products are supposed to be, because if they are quite dark, you can be heavy-handed with them. And the other side is a pencil. It's a twist-up brow pencil, and that's how it looks. I have it in the color Brownie Points. Yeah, it's called Brownie Points. I do need the darkest color that you can get because I do have quite some dark eyebrows. So the next thing that I got from Soap and Glory is their gloss. I'm not going to say the name out. It is going to sound very rude. I haven't used this yet. I have to try it because I like the color. It is so weird, guys. Like, I've bought a few glosses recently because my lips have been feeling very dry, and I kind of want to put a little moisture back apart from the lipstick. So I bought a few of these, and it's so weird. This is one of those things where you like a lot of them and you buy them and you come back home and you see they're all the same color. You're like, oh my god, no wonder I like them, but why would I have so many different glosses the same color? I hope because I like it, I use it all up. But yeah, it's a story of my life. So this is the one that I have, and it is in the color Plumsup. I will take it out and swatch it out for you guys now. This is supposed to be leave like a tingling sensation all over your lips, and it's supposed to plump it up. Plumping effect, I can't really vouch. I don't know if it's gonna work, but anyways, I like the color of it. it is. It's just a clear lip gloss. This is the one. It is a clear lip. It goes on clear, but it has a slight color to it, and I like that about it. Soap and Glory is giving out a free gift if you buy above £15 from their brand. So the two ones that I got, I think the lip gloss is £9, and the brow pencil I think is about £7 or £8. I will link it in the description and also put the prices here. Then I qualified for the free gift. I got this. It's called Beautiful House, and you get a Soap and Glory mascara, a highlight and sculpt cheek stick, and a lip gloss. So let's open it up and see. So it's the classic Soap and Glory packaging. So this is how the mascara looks like. It is called Thick and Fast. I've never used their mascara before. It will be interesting to try this one. I am also probably going to do another video which talks about all my favorite mascaras from the drugstore, and so we'll see if this makes it to the list. Let me open this for you. It's just a regular mascara wand, and we'll see how the formulation turns out to be. And then this is the highlighter and sculpt cheek stick. This is the stick which I wanted to try from this range. I've not really been a lot into highlighters. I've just recently discovered that trend, and I'm trying to get into it more. So I'm just experimenting in that stage. So I thought this will be nice to try. It is a highlighting stick. It's quite amount of product in it, I would say, and on my hand at the moment it does give me quite some shine, and I think that is how it looks. I think it may need to be blended out quite a lot, especially for my skin tone, because I wouldn't like it to show off ashy or something like that. And then the next one that comes in that free gift is the gloss. I'm not sure if this is a gloss or if it's a lipstick. I would think it is a gloss. Yeah, it is a gloss. So that's the color. It is called Bumble, and that is the color. And I think this is a gorgeous color. I think you will see me using this quite a lot, because this is somewhere in that ballpark of it's not pink, but it's just that little hint of maroon and maroonish pink. So I think I will use that a lot. In fact, maybe I will just put it on right now, because I can't wait. Because I had a very similar color going on my lips, I don't think you can find too much of a difference, but on its own I think it will look good. Soap and Glory products done. I think the free gift itself, as they advertised, that it will cost £25 on its own, so it is a good value if you want to try these products out. Now moving on to Sleek products. Sleek is one brand that I've heard about here in the UK, and I've heard people in the US raving about it and trying to get hold of a Sleek palette, and that usually happens with me because I watch YouTube channels all the time, and I watch mostly all my favorite YouTubers are from the US. So whenever they're raving about a product, I'm like, I can't get my hands on this. I need to get it in my life, because I'm really tempted by all the claims that they give. But this is one product which I've heard people in the US don't get it and we get it here. I really feel privileged to buy something that people want to get. So I really feel privileged to be able to buy something for the first time that people in the US don't get it and we get it here. And I think it is available in India as well. So this is a sleek palette, and this is a cream contour kit. As I mentioned, I haven't really gotten into the trend of strobing and contouring yet. So I thought I will buy one to get started and just see how I like the whole idea of contouring, because it has been all over social media these days about contouring, and I'm very, very curious. So the color that I have it is in dark. They do have medium, light and dark. Light for sure won't suit my skin. I was stuck between medium or dark. I know some people, when I watch videos, they said medium, you will get away with medium, but I thought if I'm going to, it is a range of color. It has a big range of colors. So since that, if I want to use the darkest one, then I will still have an option. Since I've never really used it, I can't really vouch for anything on this palette. I will learn a little more. Once I get used to this more, I will do a video about how I learned to contour. So that is the contouring kit. Then I bought a blush from Sleek, and it is called Flushed. This is a very gorgeous pinky peach. So Sleek also is doing a free gift program for, I think if you buy the same about 12 pounds or 15 pounds from their brand, you get Ultra Matte's V2 Dark Shade Eye Palette for free. And this is one which is, I own another one of their palettes which is oh so special. This is the second one for my collection. It is weird, but these are the only two palettes that I have. I've never been into eyeshadows a lot. I am getting into them recently, so this is just, I'm just going to add up to this collection. So the one that I have, one is the oh so special palette. This is the second one. It says Ultra Matte's V2 Dark. This is how the palette looks. It has that gorgeous sleek packaging, and but my only problem is if I hold it, it leaves fingerprints on it, if you can see. I don't know if that is going to pick up, but so it starts looking dirty the moment you open it and use it. But if you just give it a wipe, it will be fine. So the palette itself looks like this. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. So this is how it comes with, and so these are the colors that comes with this. I have to still experiment with these. I'm not so sure of if I can use these colors because those seem a little too loud for me, but probably the more neutral ones is what will get used a lot. And I think I will enjoy the black one as well, because maybe like an eyeliner, or we'll see how I like that one. I'll probably do a tutorial with the eye makeup, so let's see how that works out. So that's from Sleek. Then I went on to the Rimmel counter, and I really like Rimmel lip balms, and I know Rimmel is a good brand for normal makeup as well, but I haven't tried them a lot, so I thought this will be a good time to try. The one that I've got is a BB cream. It's the reason that I got it was I was hoping this could work like a primer for me. At the moment, I do have a little sized pore freshener from Benefits, but I think it's insanely expensive, and I was trying to find a drugstore alternative for it. If you have any recommendations for me, please leave it in the comments below. I will really want to try a good primer from the drugstore. And so I bought this Rimmel BB cream in hope that it could replace the primer, because it does say it primes. It is a 9-in-1 skin perfecting super makeup, and it says it primes, moisturizes, helps minimize the appearance of pores, conceals, covers, smooths, mattifies, brightens, and helps protect all day. I don't know about how good all the claims are. If it just primes, then it is a good one for me. I will be happy if it primes and holds on to the makeup. well. So that I will let you know my thoughts on all of these products once I've used them a little more. This is just a first impressions video. So let me just apply it on my hand and show you how it comes. It is a BB cream, so it does have that tint color going on. And oops, this may be a little light for me, but I don't know. I have to find out. I'm gonna blend it properly on the face and then find out. No, I think now it is fine. Once it is blended, it seems to be okay. I have it in the color medium. Rimmel doesn't have too much of a shade variety, especially for darker skin tones. I think Sleek are the ones that in the UK that they do for all different skin tones, and I really love them for that. But Rimmel not so much. Then I went on to Wilko to get some other house stuff, and then I saw the Essence counter. I've heard so many good things about Essence here on YouTube from people in the US as well. So I was very intrigued because this brand seems to be a really like very affordable brand, and I was wondering if all the claims are actually true. So I thought I will give them all a try, because they're not very expensive. They're £1, £2 at the max. I think about £3. So if they are true to all the claims, I think it'll be a really good drugstore find. So things that I bought from Essence. The first thing is the mascara. It is called I Love Extreme, and this mascara I've heard I've heard about it from a couple of YouTubers, and I'm dying to try this. I am going to do a separate video about mascaras, or my favorite ones. The one that I really like is from the US, and I had got it when my in-laws were coming. I specifically asked him to pick that one for me because I've heard so much about it. But then Emily here on YouTube, she mentioned that this is almost like a dupe for that. So I'd be really happy if this is a dupe for my favorite mascara. Then all my problems will be solved. I don't have to find somebody to get me that mascara from the US. So this is the one, and let's open it and see. It doesn't have too much of bristles. It's a more plasticky kind of a brush, but let's see how that works. I will do a separate video about only the Essence products because I am very intrigued on about it as well. Then the next one that I got is a lip gloss. As I mentioned, it's almost a very similar color to the Soap and Glory lip gloss that I got, which but let's see how both of them were. I realized that only after I came back home. It is a very similar lip gloss. It has that color, but then if this is as good as the Soap and Glory one, then I will be happy. I will be sad that I got it now, but then in future I can keep repurchasing. This I think was about £2. Yeah, so that is a good. If it works, then it will be very nice. Then I got a lip liner from Essence. It is in the color Soft Berry. It looks like a regular lip liner, so I'm not so sure. But if it does the job, I think it's a good deal. It's just £1, I think. And then I got the Essence lipstick. It is in the color Long Lasting. It's in the color 4. That is how it looks, and I think I will like these because recently I have gotten into the trend of using a slightly darker lipstick than the almost nudes that I used to use before. Because I've just got a little more confident, and I've tried to get my husband to like it as well. He wouldn't like me wearing darker lipsticks, especially like reds, maroons and all that. So he used to like just those nudie colors. But now I've kind of told him that I do want to experiment with all of this. I have been liking a few, so then now he's kind of gotten used to seeing me in those as well. So I'll see how the formulation for this goes, and I will let you know. I will report back in that video which I told you. And then I got a blush from Essence. It is a Satin Touch blush. This color is again it's not as pigmented as the sleek one, but I think for its price it will be good. Then the last thing that I got is from Collection Lasting Perfection in Concealer. This is in the color dark. I had this before long ago. I tried it when I was hearing everybody talk about it, but back then I did not know how to blend my makeup properly. I think that was part of the reasons why many products did not work for me, or I thought they didn't work for me because I did not know how to blend them properly. But once now that I've got my beauty blender, I kind of am learning to blend the things a lot more well. So I was thinking I will give this a fair shot after trying to blend it with my beauty blender, and I hope that works because I've heard so many good things about this concealer. I've also recently spoken to another friend of mine, and she was talking about how good Bobbi Brown concealers are. So that is the next on my list of items to try. But it is quite expensive. It is £22 for a concealer, so it's a high-end one. So before I get my hands on that, if I like this, then I'm going to just stick with this and not try the other one. But so let's see how that works for me. So that's about the video, guys. I really hope that you like it. If you like it, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any product recommendations for me, please leave it in the comments below. I would love to try more products and learn a lot more about the world of makeup. If you're new here, please head over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I would really love it. So I shall see you all in my next video, guys. Bye bye.